You know what? Since this is a smart TV, can I get my Facebook to show up on my TV over here? I think I can. But I just, oh, and then I could see myself and see my comments, couldn't I? So there's probably an app on the TV. Okay, I'll have to try that. Oh, hello everybody. I am trying to figure out what I'm doing here. Oops. Well, let me lift it up so you can see a little bit of what I'm doing. I've just got an old board here, and I have to come up with a design for this course that we are doing, and it's got to be something that I can give them a printable download. So I'm doing the snowman and the gingerbread in the red truck. And now I'm going to do this one, and then I got to come up with something with a, oh, maybe not a snowman again. I guess I need 3 seasons. Ah, forgot my basket weave here. Well, maybe nobody will look too closely at the things. Hi, Glenda. Maybe they won't look too close. Let's see. I figure most people are smart and they're in bed. I ended up running to Hobby Lobby today to stock up on some paint, and I did get a few fall leaf picks, but oh, I got each of the kids a paint by number, but I spent $300 mainly on those little darn bottles of paint and brushes. They had both of them on sale this week, so. And then I had to go to Walmart and I stocked up just in case. I got more of my Apple Barrel Glossy Black, and I did buy some of their chalk paint just in case. Thank you, Glenda. I started him last night, so I just got back over here and I want to try to get the biggest part of it done tonight, because they're kind of due by Monday, you know? Sometimes you get deadlines, and I push mine to the very, very end. Oh, and I got some new brushes. Let me see. I did buy my first mixed media pad that I heard some other people talking about, because you know I always grab wood, just pieces of wood for my originals. And I got that stencil. Oh no, I do have eyes drying, don't I? This stencil at Hobby Lobby. They do not have them on sale yet. Hi, both Donnas. But I like this one. And I got an assortment of brushes. Of course, I buy all the 30/0s, which I think they, oh, I'm gonna try this one for trees. Janet Demon uses that. So I bought that one. Just my regular flats. So I got 4 of the 30/0s, which I'm happy about. And then I just buy these, I just guess. No rhyme or reason to them. Some smaller flats. I don't know why I got these, but they were half off. Oh, they have the beard one in there. I don't ever use round brushes much. I like this pack. This pack, I've never had these before. Holy cow, they were 20 bucks. Oh man, it was Master's Touch. I did not get these on clearance or on half price day. I thought I bought all Master's Touch. So I paid full price for these. All right. So I need something really, really fine and short for eyelashes. So that's why I bought those. I got about 6 bottles of cactus flower. Look at those. The tips aren't, I hope they come out. Let me try that. Hi Tracy. Hi Janet. Janet is just talking about you. I bought a brush that, which one was it? So I can try trees with that brush. This one right here. But it's still not very, it's still awfully soft. And I got one of those great big mop brushes for Brittany, the ones that you were talking about that were so soft. So that was my find today. So I've never used one of these brushes before, and we'll see how I like it. I've always used my long one. Oh yeah, that's good. See if I can get my little X's in here. Janet, it's awfully late. It must be close to midnight where you are. I gotta break these out now that I'm working on something small. Janet, when Porter was in here, he won that little contest today, and I was reading through the comments. I didn't read them many because there were so many, and I said, "Oh, Janet says congratulations." He says, "Oh, that's so nice." Okay, so not great about doing something so small, but I think it'll work. We have this course coming up on Monday, and I gotta have 3 printable downloads that they can have rights to. Oh, I found a little Frankenstein suit for Frankenstein. I started to repaint him the other night and I haven't finished it up yet. But he will look cute in that suit. Unfortunately, it's a size 10. Kind of too big. I don't like making the bigger ones, but I might have to for that guy. But I wasn't too impressed with the fall stuff Hobby Lobby had. I think it's a lot of the same stuff from last year. In fact, I bought a little wagon, wood cutout, that I don't think I saw last year, but that was the only thing. Then I took my granddaughter Taylor. We went to try to find her a pair of shoes because preschool starts. Went into Kohl's, found one pair of size 10. They weren't really sandals, but they're not really tennis shoes either. They only had one size 10 pair of shoes. Went to Walmart. I did most of the falls coming out, so couldn't find any. Found her one outfit that was kind of cute, but we couldn't even find Play-Doh. That's all that girl wants to play with is Play-Doh. And in the toy section, not one can of Play-Doh. So my husband said that it was on TV that people are scared that shipments aren't going to get in this fall, so people are already out buying Christmas gifts. Well, from what I saw, there wasn't anything new or exciting that they didn't already have. Bored. It's 11:52. Janet, I can't even imagine how bored you are not being able to paint. I guess crossword puzzles aren't the same, are they? Everybody knows when I'm sick or not feeling good because then I play Words with Friends on my phone. And then once I'm feeling better, don't ever text me with your words from friends because I won't play back then. But when I'm not feeling good, that's when I do all those puzzles and all those games. And we went to a thrift store. Usually has good stuff, and Taylor couldn't even find a toy. And I found only two little things, and one was another one of those pipes, you know, we were talking about before from Avon that my dad used to have. And I'd forgot about the white owl with the graduation hat. I'd got him for graduation, so I did buy that one. Hi, Heather. You can't write either? Ah, Janet. That's really sad. Man, what do? You can't cook, you can't do laundry. Those are two of the better things you can't do, but my husband hit another auction today. Oh my gosh. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I gotta start Treasures from the Nest back up because he's totally gone overboard. And I came home and he's washed it all up to all these little lanterns and red ruby glass and green depression and it's like, you gotta stop. We have no place to put it, and I know you won't go, so I'm gonna go find a place. Okay. It's quite a lot. And it is really cute stuff, but you can't save everything. I always tell them that. You can't save it all. Heather, did I say hi? Because I kind of forget what I say and whatever. So he was left unattended at an auction again. Taylor and I stopped in there on our way to go shopping, and I bought a small, really small suitcase. So that was all I saw in the whole place that I wanted. I don't know what I'm going to put in his hands yet. But he needs something in it, so I'll fill it probably with little sunflowers. That'll work. Oops, got water. Well, that was nice, Janet. I'm glad he took you out. Our Dollar Tree, I don't know if it's already been picked over, but we always had the best Dollar Tree. I walked in and walked out with absolutely nothing. And they had some fallouts, so I don't know if they've had it out and it's already sold, but nothing. So, don't know if it's already picked over. I think it, I don't know. I would have asked if I'd have bought something, but we just walked in and walked out. I could put a big sunflower on his. I would put a big sunflower on his hat, but I don't know how to make one. Hi, Andrea. I gotta think about a darn sunflower.
Have sunflowers.
I gotta remember which way the leaves go. Oh.
I said I have some if you want to paint it.
No, this is on a print that I gotta paint one on. Kind of trying to figure out what to do with his hands. Janet, I can sit here and paint. You can give me advice on what needs to go in his hands, because I hate to know him without hands. I was going to put his arm or his hand coming out here holding the pumpkin or something. Kind of. You got a suitcase today? Suitcases are pretty easy for me to find. But just not any real good junk. The stuff that at the auction that my husband went to was all kind of antiques and collectibles, because it was like Depression ware and that wheat glass and red ruby and that kind of stuff. He had a hard time trying to figure out if he should go to that one or one in a different town. That was his big decision of the day, which auction to go to. Yes, we need to go to East Texas. I think that's where all the good stuff is, because I haven't seen any good stuff around here for a long time. Who was it that got all those heaters yesterday? That was insane. Hi, Danette. I guess I could paint a more of a greenish flower here and a yellow or greenish leaf here, and more of a yellow flower like that one over here. I don't like doing these real detailed things. They take so long. Longer than most. Well, Andrea, you need a road trip. Andrea, you go on a road trip, and every time you stop, just go live and let us see what you're finding. My brother lives in Houston. In fact, both brothers live in Houston. And the last, yeah, I was there when he moved to Houston. And they did have, not garage sales, but a lot of kind of antique-y thrift stores type stuff. Lighten up my pumpkin. Oh, you're only 15 minutes from Houston? One lives, actually, I think it is Houston, and the other lives in Sealy. So I think he's about 30 or 45 miles away, because he's like 15 minutes from Katy. I was going to stop in and visit both of them when I came in October for that Pinterest conference, but I think I'll be staying at home this year. That's too much. I threw most of my mask away. I didn't even think to take one today, and I went shopping, and I bet 3/4 of the people were wearing masks. And I looked for some to buy, and I couldn't even find any to buy. It was like feeling like the odd man out today by not having a mask on. Didn't even think about it. Because you have to wear them in state places and certain areas, but didn't expect that. Oh, you're that way. Okay, because he did take us to Galveston. Yeah, Heather being in Canada, I'm sure. I seriously never expected to ever come back. Where you have your own science. Oh, goodness. That's okay, Heather. At least you're the nice country. Did you guys watch The Handmaid's Tale? That was a freaky, futuristic movie. And the only good people on Earth were the people in Canada. All of your unfacts. Oh, Heather, it's filmed 20 minutes from you? Wow, I didn't know the whole thing was set in Canada. Isn't that a creepy show? It's not as good as it was in the beginning, but it's still pretty creepy. I told Brittany last year, I said, wouldn't that be creepy to have a sign on your wall that said, blessed day? What was that other one, Brittany, that we talked about last year?
What?
On Handmaid's Tale, what was that other saying that we thought would be creepy if you made it into a sign? Blessed day and...
Blessed be the fruit.
Blessed be the fruit. I think it was blessed day, and then there was another one. And then our business group here in town chose the name Lydia's group because Lydia is a person inside the Bible. And I was like, oh gosh, the name Lydia. Ah. a bunch of different cities in Ontario. Well, no wonder it's filmed there. That's why they're looking like the good guys then, huh? Oh, there's got to be something going on here. Maybe another leaf in the background. Ah, I know. Let's fill it up with another pumpkin. We're all so freaking polite. Thank you, Andrea. Yeah.
Did the Lord open?
No. There was one that was really... Blessed be you. Oh, there's... Gosh darn it. I can't remember what it was, but that'll cover up that shoe that I don't have to deal with. And then we can run some vine work around it. There we go. Heather, why didn't you go be an extra on there and wear one of those red cloaks? I mean, they gotta have a lot. That's gotta be freaking walking around seeing all those people in the red cloaks. Well, the only way to cover this is with some white. Even extend this right here, and then I don't have to worry about a shoe. So I'll make this part of his hay bale. That works. Now I need a green leaf here. Oh, I can't put it. A green leaf here. Gotta have 3 leaves. Corinne, I'm just painting it on a scrap piece of wood. It'll have the yellow background. This will all be cut off. I'm gonna click the close button because my phone's getting low. Hi, Sandy. I gotta paint a design for this course coming up. I don't have to teach it or anything, but I just have to have a printable download. And wasn't that sad about that craft show yesterday? Could you imagine going to a craft show and it's your first one and you know how well you're stocked for your first sale? And then to go and, well, not everybody lost everything, but it'd be a hard, you know, if you lose it at the end of the season, it's not as bad. You don't have as much stuff, but if they all knew how to sell live, I'd give them all free spots on the marketplace. That brush needs to go home and be cleaned. Good night, Danette. Oh, Heather, you got some wooden saws? Well, we did a saw last year. You might find it in the photos. Really, really easy. I sold them every year, and these are real hand saws. Real corny, not even cute, just plain corny. But you're right. The best papa I ever saw, the best dad I ever saw. Paint your handle green, and I don't know, they're cheap and they're not cute, but people buy them. They were always a good sellers. You would have thought that people would have got tired of it, but every single year they sold out so fast. Yeah, it's so hard to find something for a guy, or so I usually would write it to where I'd write the best, and then I'd leave enough space so I could personalize it with anything, you know, because there's so many pop-up PAW, dad, daddy, all those. And then I've painted snowmen on them before where they go straight up and down. One year I painted really cute rabbits on them for Easter. What else? Oh, American. Oh, you're not in America. That wouldn't work for you. I was gonna say a flag stripes going down. I think those were pretty much the only ones I ever did on saws, but they turn out cute. I usually painted the handles like dark green, something manly, or dark blue. I wish I'd have put this one in first. we go. Yep, and gnome would be cute on him too. It seemed like there was some reason we painted one where it went horizontally instead of vertically. And my husband said never do that again because he had to drill a hole in the saw blade itself in order to hang it. But I can't remember what I painted across. Which way do I want this to go? That's Brittany up there pouncing on a cookie or something. Okay, so I stuck my finger in there, didn't I? Let me get this base coated in, and then since I was gone all day, I'm behind on answering messages. I'm gonna go and do that. And then I've been shopping all day with a 3-year-old, so I think I'm gonna go home early tonight. Because now I get to sleep with the 3-year-old. Okay, I'll have to make that look like straw again tomorrow. I'll put a different color green leaf there. Not sure what I'll do with the rest of it, but a little bit further along, and since it's due on Monday, I got tomorrow to think about it. Take this down. Oh, anyway. All right, ladies, I'm gonna go for the evening. Always ended up with a foot in my back. Oh, Heather, it's not only that. I have a 3-year-old and 2 Yorkies. So it makes for a long night. All right, everybody. I will talk to you a little later. Bye-bye.